hope I remembered everything. Hi. Let's give everybody a few minutes. It's like 3:58 right now. So we're going to take a minute or two. I'm going to vamp. I'm going to just like pretend I know what I'm doing for a minute until it's 4 o'clock. If you're watching this on the playback, if you clicked on this and it's not a live video, this was a live video. But I can't talk to you live because you're in the future. So is it? No, it's 3:58. Let me make sure I have everything. If you're here in the chat, hang on. Let me know you're here. Zadel's here. Hey! I haven't done my shout outs yet. We haven't even started technically. So I got my halter, I got my scissors, I got my pencil, I got my paper, I have my unicorn shower cap, I have my Mad Libs. I think I have everything I need. It's almost time to get started. Autism Centaur's here. I start the stream like a minute or two early to, let everybody get their notification and be like, oh, right, it's 4 o'clock. It's time for me to hang out with my friend online for an hour. Right? Let me get myself in the chat. Here we are. Zadel, Autism Centaur, are y'all excited for the giveaway? We're doing a giveaway today, if you have not already heard. Hey, Trisha's here. The shed I built, I have to sell. What? Like, is that a good thing? Wait, am I happy about this or sad about this? I have to know if I'm outraged for you or if I'm happy that you sold it. Okay, it is 4 o'clock. So for anyone who is coming in here, hello, I am Michelle, and welcome to Unicorn Centaur. Welcome to the weekly live stream. Once again, my eyeshadow is obnoxious today. This is a shade called Aluminum Foil, and wow, it's silver. It's very silver. I'm going with a black and white vibe today because we're doing a giveaway. Let me get the halter. Normally we do on our live streams sort of a community hangout. I chat with the people in the live chat, and we're making something for our horses or making something for ourselves or doing something creative, working on a work in progress. Sometimes we chat about an equestrian topic. Sometimes we just like hang out and chit chat, but sometimes we do giveaways like today. Today I have another giveaway. This is a really gorgeous halter that I would really like to keep. This is not sponsored in any way, by the way. This is from Red Halter Horse. I hope I said that right. Let me type that into the thing here, the brand. Red Halter Horse. This is the brand name. And I ordered this halter for Sunny a couple of months ago. I posted it on Instagram and it was so great. So this is size large. And this was too big for Sunny. Sunny has kind of a big head. I mean, he's a grade appendix, we think. So he's got kind of a he's got a big head. So I thought he'd be a large for sure, because they had like mini and pony and hort, and like it was like small, medium, and large. And I think this, I don't know if this is more for a warm blood. If you have a draft, I cannot guarantee it would fit. Let me put it on the largest setting. But to take the picture for Instagram, when I first got it, I had to tie this in a knot, like up here. And I didn't want to like just poke holes in it and make more holes, because this is a nice halter. If you want to go on their website and check out Red Halter Horse, this is actually pretty large. I don't know if it would fit on a big old draft head. Oh, I should have tried it on Savannah today out at the barn. Dang it. It's only been on a horse once. But even on the tightest setting, it hung too far down Sunny's nose. It just was it's too big. It's too big for my bebe, for my pirate pony. So this is how much nose we get in here, okay? That's how big a nose we can get in there, as big as my head. So maybe this will fit a draft. And then all the way back here. So also with this, I am including, since we're on a black and white theme, a paracord lead rope that I made on one of the live streams, I think last year, maybe. So it's got the little end with the little burned out tips or whatever. It's kind of thin, but it's got our hardware here on the end of it and a really solid knot. This is not like tied right here. This is a knot that is not coming. This is not separating from the hardware. The hardware may break. I mean, I got it. This is horse hardware. This is not like a cheap snap I got at Walmart. like for 63 cents. This is horse hardware. But still, if you've got like a Clydesdale or whatever that you're putting this on, like this may be just for pretties. So this is what we're giving away today, and I'm so excited. I'm going to throw it in a box, and I'm going to mail it to you. So that's what we're giving away today. Friends Fam is here, and Nikki is here, and Trish. You love their halters. I had not ordered one before. I had not ordered one. And so this is my first time ordering, and I really love the halter. It's very well made. It's very well stitched. I don't know if I can show you up close the stitching. But anyway, because it's too big for Sunny, and Artax obviously is an Arab, so I'll show you a close-up of what it looks like. So you can see like the stitching and the attachments. See what we're looking at here. This is like a $40 halter, which, I mean, I get that there's like 100 and 200 and whatever dollar halters. Oh, and it's got the little snap on the side. If you're one of those people that likes the side snap, it's got one of those. I'm not a side snappy person. I'm a take it off over the back of the ears person, but I know many chin strappy people. No judgies here, no judgies. Hang on, I need my drink. So that's what we're giving away today. And I do have a bunch of stuff to do. I have unicorn horns to paint. I have unicorn horns to crochet. I have a drawing to do for a design that I'm working on. But I think we're just going to play Mad Libs today. This may be a little bit of a shorter live stream. I don't think we'll go the whole hour unless we're just dying, having so much fun playing Unicorn Mad Libs. For those of you who missed out the last time we did this, I have unicorns, mermaids, and Mad Libs. My dear, dear friend and supporter, Kathy, sent me. So we played a game of Mad Libs on one of our live streams recently. Let me see. We can also always just do. Okay, there's how to hatch a dragon egg. That might be fun to do. Bad housekeeping, encounter with Bigfoot, amazing Minotaur. A genie's contract, why giants don't sleep, Cerberus training. Pegasus breaks ground. Oh, I think we found our Mad Lib. I think we need to do Pegasus breaks ground. If one of the others sounded interesting to you, we'll do that. Oh, I didn't do my member shout outs. Hang on, you guys. I'm seeing the green in the chat reminded me because Zadel is here. The new memberships are here, and I have to shout out to my members. They are helping me keep my horses right now. You guys are sponsoring my horses pretty much. So shout out to my wonderful centaurs, Jen and Jungle Zadel. Jungle Zadel, I swear you're my favorite centaur. Thank you for being here. Thank you both for your support. And my unicorn members are Sheila and, don't want to forget anybody. Sheila and Kemi, who are both dear, dear friends of mine, theater friends from years back, and Kelly and Lana from Blue Raven Farms. You probably know Blue Raven Farms from the chat. You can follow Blue Raven Farms on Facebook. And then Genevieve, the safety lady at the Savannah Bee Company. She has a YouTube channel. So if Genevieve, the Savannah Bee lady, pops into the chat, go check out her channel and check out a couple of her videos. She has a couple cute ones on there. I mean, all of them are cute, but okay. So, Jen's here. Yay. Oh, I've been loving your pics lately, following your pictures on Facebook. I've been like trying not to cry. So, okay. We need to do a Mad Libs. Oh, and by the way, before we get started, people will come into the chat because, not everybody stays the whole entire hour. If you stay the whole entire hour, I heart you. I hurt you a lot, but I get it. Like some people have to go pee. Some people have to go to work. Some people have like something cooking in the other room. Like I get it. Some people may get bored and wander off. That's fine. So if you want in for the halter, who's got a big headed horse, a big old fat headed horse, and would like my red Haute halter, which has only been tried on a horse once, and the lead rope, which has only been used like once or twice. So that's a $40 halter, and I estimated the value of the lead rope at $15 because that's like materials and time it took me to do it. Jen says it was an amazing weekend. It sure looked like it. So who is in for a halter? I see Autism Centaur wants a halter. I'm putting you down. I've got that name. All right, let me have another. Where's my big-headed horse people? I just wanted to get a couple names before we did Mad Libs. We're going to do Pegasus Breaks Ground. And I have a thing like this so I don't have to look at the story. I'm not cheating. And also before we get started, all right, Jen, I see you. Hang on, I'm putting your name down. Before we get started on the Mad Libs asks for parts of speech. And I know that not everyone's first language is English, and not everyone is necessarily really great at spelling or grammar or anything like that. So like if I shout out noun, if I say, okay, I need a noun, and somebody goes running, like nobody jump on them in the chat, okay? Just like if something's not the part of speech I ask, they may have gotten excited. They may be responding to something from earlier. They may have just thought of a really great word that they wanted to share, and then we can put it in wherever it would be appropriate. But just want to make sure nobody's a grammar Nazi in the chat, please. Like, let's not do that to each other. Let's be nice to each other. All right, who else is in for the halter? Nikki. Okay. So far, I've got Autism Centaur, Jen, Madison Wagner. Hey, what's going on? We are doing a halter giveaway, and we're going to play some Mad Libs in the meantime. Normally, we do crafts and stuff here, but today we are giving away a horse halter from Red Hoat Halters. It's for a very large horse's head, like a warm blood or a small draft or draft cross size, I would estimate. I tried it on my big head horse and it didn't work. So black and white lead rope, pirate skull, halter giveaway. And in the meantime, we are playing Mad Libs. So let me write down Nikki. Okay. So Pegasus Breaks Ground. I need somebody to suggest an animal to me. So any animal, real, imagined, dead, alive. Somebody give me an animal. And why is it telling me? Hang on. I'm like putting things on my phone that I shouldn't be putting on my phone. Panda. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. Next is going to be an occupation, like a job that someone would have, an occupation. Ooh, hippogriff's a good one too. If we need another animal, keep that in mind. We're also going to need, just y'all keep in mind, nouns, verbs, especially verb ending ing, places, things like that. So just keep those in mind. Hotsy. What is Hotsy? Is that something I should know? Do I have to Google that? Am I old? Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm like, is that something if I Google it, I'm going to be traumatized? We're looking for an occupation. An occupation and then a verb ending in ing. An occupation and then a verb ending in ing, which a verb is an action word. So, oops, hang on. I see doctor and lawyer. Let's do doctor. No, let's do lawyer. Lawyer. I may regret that later. If lawyer isn't funny and doctor would have been funnier, then y'all come for me, okay? I take full responsibility. Riding. Let's do riding. I saw riding. A place is next. Let's think of a place. Somebody suggest to me a place. And then it says person in the room, female, which I guess is me. Or maybe one of y'all. Just like, I guess, one of our names. Either somebody in the chat or me. So a place. Savannah. I'm putting that down because I am in Savannah right now. And I love me some Savannah. I love me some Savannah. So, this could get racy. So we want a person in the room, in the chat room or in this room, female, and I have a hair in my mouth. And then a part of the body, plural, y'all. Don't make my little filter here have to pop up. Like, do you want to keep these comments? I have a little like filter that filters out like cuss words and like spammy kind of stuff. And so it'll ask me if I want to show a particular comment or not. And so just know that when you're putting in your plural body part, think about it. And so we want a person in the room, hairs. Ooh, Lily. Do we have a Lily in here? Is that one of us? I'm going to just pick one of y'all. Should I just pick one of y'all? I'm going to pick Jen because she said me. Jen E. Part of the body. And then are we going with hairs for a part of the body plural? Or do we have another suggestion? After that, we're going to need a type of liquid. Again, I have a naughty word filter. Type of liquid and a part of the body plural. I'm going to put hairs, y'all. All right, we need a type of a liquid, and we also need a noun, which, if you are unfamiliar, is a thing, a person, place, or thing. Acid, ooh. I'm going to put that, acid. You're coming for it today, Madison. I'm here for this. Okay, we need a noun. Ooh, a noun, a number, and a place. These are the next things we're going for. I need a noun, I need a number, and I need a place. I need a noun, I need a number, I need a place. We're playing Fantasy Mad Libs live on the YouTubes. Ooh, sweet tea is funny too. Sweet. Oh, now I want some sweet tea. Let's see. Number, I've got, well, let's do 102. We've got a cat. Place, Ohio is definitely going on that list. But for my noun, what about cat? Let's do cat. Okay, I'm going to need another number. Okay, I've got 3 here. And I need a male celebrity and a female celebrity. So give me a man celebrity and a lady celebrity. Or I guess a they celebrity, as long as I have 2 celebrities. 2 celebrity names. They asked for male and female, but I mean, if we want to be diverse, we can. We're making the rules tonight. I said it right here and now. I said it. Ooh, Willie Nelson. I am putting Willie Nelson. He is my favorite. Y'all, Willie Nelson. He is an equestrian. He is an artist. He is a black belt. He has like a 5th degree black belt in some martial art that I can't even pronounce. Willie Nelson. The redheaded stranger. Kathy Bates. All right, I saw Kathy Bates. Incidentally, Willie Nelson and Kathy Bates are 2 of the people I wouldn't mind having a Snoop Dogg session with. I'm not going to say anymore. I'm not incriminating myself anymore. You can't make me say anything else. We're putting Willie Nelson and Kathy Bates in this Mad Lib. All right, I need a noun and a silly word. I need a noun. We're almost done. We got 4 more, you guys. We need a noun and a silly word. Again, I have a naughty word filter. Oh, I miss David Tennant. Autism Centaur, are you crazy? I am a little nutty. I will admit that. I'm a little weird. I'm a little weird. I don't mind though. I like being weird. I've always been made fun of for being weird, but I liked it. So it always confused me that people were making fun of me for things that I like about myself. It's bizarre. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense to anybody else? Like, are you proud of your quirkiness and nerdiness and weirdness, but then some people try to make you feel bad for it? Like, oh, wow, I thought that was my favorite part. It's so weird. Anyway, okay, we've got a cactus happening. Cactus is good. That's also kind of a silly word. But we do need a silly word. So our last 3 are silly word, a verb ending in ing, and an ing action word, and then an adjective. And then we're ready to read this story in all of its glory. Silly word, verb ending in ing, and an adjective. Thimble. Did you just make that up? Is that an actual silly word? I like that. He was rather thimble, wasn't he? You fimbled that up, didn't you? Oh, fimble. I don't know. How will we use that one? Is that another one I have to Google because I'm old? Zadel's got to go. Aw. Zadel, do you want to be in on the halter drawing? Let me know. Let me know. Yes, I'm really in Kathy for a snoop session. Girl. That's okay. So I still need a verb ending in ing and an adjective. And also, we're still doing a halter giveaway. So again, give me your name. The only names I have for the halter giveaway right now are Autism Centaur, Jen, and Nikki Blair. So if you are not one of those people and you want to be in for the drawing, then you got to let me know. Sitting. There you go. One more. I need an adjective now, and then we are done. We are ready to read a story. Pegasus breaks ground. Pegasus breaks ground. Adjective. Lovely. Aw. Aw. Lovely. All right. Now, okay, if you had a word and you thought your word was great and you were like, I can't believe she didn't use my word. And then if I read it and you're like, I knew it, my word would have been funny, save that word. Because I think we're going to do one more before we finish the live stream and do the drawing. So, all right, I have to sort of put these down here. So talk amongst yourself. No, thank you. I'll pass. Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll fit a draft. I can't guarantee it would fit a draft. I don't even know what size horse this would fit, though, to be honest. Okay, so panda, lawyer, riding, Savannah, Jen, hares, acid, this is getting intense, cat, 102, Ohio, Willie Nelson, 3, Kathy Bates, and cactus. Okay, silly word, fimble, which is my new favorite word. Just FYI. Sitting. And lovely. Okay, are we ready? Mad Libs. Pegasus breaks ground. Let me check the chat real quick before. Madeline's here. Late, but I'm here. Would love the halter, but it wouldn't work for my horse. Aw. Madeline, are you in for the halter? It's a large halter. It is too big for my horse, Sunny, who I thought had a big head, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it's bigger than an Arab head, obviously. Our Texas head is smaller than Sunny's head. So I don't know if this is really like a warm blood size or a small draft or a draft cross. It pulls out really huge, so I'm thinking it might fit a big old draft horse head. Anyway, anywhere from like large horse to draft. But let me know if you're in on the halter. So we're about to read our Mad Libs. So we're just like doing Mad Libs, playing, hanging out, chit-chatting, that kind of thing. Zadel was here. He popped out. We had our membership shout outs. Oh, by the way, if you want to be a member of the channel, if you want a shout out during the live streams, as well as access to my videos a day early and the occasional blooper video, then you can click the join button. There's a blue join button right down below the live stream that you can click and you can join, and you get like your name in the chat in green and you get a special badge. Anyway, and you're also supporting my horses. So anyway, Pegasus breaks ground. I just did that. That's extra for you guys. Breaking news. A flying panda escaped from his lawyer today while riding for the muses in Savannah. According to the witness, Jen, when the creature dug his hairs into the soil, a spring of acid bubbled up from the ground, forming a cat-clear fountain. For the past 102 hours, muses from as far away as Ohio have come to see the miracle for themselves. Willie Nelson offered to buy the creature for $3, but Kathy Bates, backed by a crowd of cactus rights activists, insisted the animal isn't for sale. In related news, the Fimble Corporation has already bought sitting rights for the fountain and has plans to create a lovely drink with Pegasus as their mascot. Who just woo-wooed right out my door? Was that for me? Thank you. Do you hear that? There's like somebody out on the street just randomly yelling outside my house. Okay, well, that was Pegasus Breaks Ground. All right, Madison. Anne-Marie, hey. Hang on. All right, Madeline, I'm adding your name. I've got my little listy here of all the people who are names will be in the hat for the halter and lead rope drawing. We're probably not going to go the full hour for this live stream. If you're just checking in with us, just because, I don't know, who wants to play Mad Libs for an hour? I don't know. Maybe y'all crazy people do. So Madeline, Kate, Gil, and Anne-Marie, do you want to be in for the halter? It is large. This is it as big as, like, the nose adjusts. Oh my gosh, y'all. So the nose part adjusts right here. This is as far out as the nose band goes. This is fairly big. And then this is as far out as this goes. So this, I mean, I think it could fit a draft, but if you have a draft with a gigantic noggin, maybe not. Like if you have trouble fitting your draft for halters anyway, then no. But this was a size large on Red Haute horses. Their halters are great, very high quality. I loved it so much, but it was too big for Sunny and I didn't want to like tear it up and poke new holes in it. So I'm doing a giveaway. Oh, and the lead rope is a paracord lead rope that I made. So far in the drawing is Autism Centaur, Jen, Nikki, and Madeline. So, oh, and I also forgot to mention the super chat. Any super chats that anybody gives tonight goes directly to my horse board for November. October has been paid. I thank you to my members and thank you to my patrons and thank you to private contributors. My horse board is paid for October. We're still working on November. So anybody who drops a super chat tonight, that is exactly where every single dollar is going. Anyway, on with the Mad Libs. Let's see. So Anne-Marie, are you in Cooking with Mermaids? Ooh, we might come back to that. Mythical monsters in history. That may be a good one too. Most famous mermaids. Fairy sightings on the rise. Satyr play. Oh, that might not go well. But, oh, wait. How to ride a unicorn. How to ride a unicorn. That's going to be our next one. That's totally. Do you like how I'm just totally bulldozing over you guys and I'm reading you, tantalizing you with the titles and then just picking whatever I want? I'm so rude. I'm going to cut these names out. Hey, if you're broke, girl, I'm glad you're here. Everybody's doing their own thing. I hear you on being broke, right? Do you think I'd be asking for money on the internet if I had a bunch of money? No. No. I get it, y'all. Your presence is what is important for anyone who can afford to. That's why I am creating a little bit of extra content for you guys. And trying to be there a little bit extra for the people who want to pay in. But for those of you who can't, y'all, please don't feel bad about it. There are so many creators online that I love. I wish I could buy into everybody's Patreon. I wish I could be members of every YouTube channel that I love, but I can't. Maybe someday when I'm rich and famous, then I will drop dollars in everybody's coffers. But today is not that day. Today I'm asking for dollars on the internet. So no one ever has to apologize here in this community for not being able to be a patron, for not being able to be a member. I just want y'all to know that the people who are able to do that, that to be grateful for the ones who can, because they're what's helping keeping all of this going. And I'm just so happy that people have wanted to like jump on board with that. It's just so cool. But I also appreciate to know, like, if you would be a member and you just can't afford it, that's nice to know too. You know, not just like, oh, I wouldn't do that. Hopefully, once the apocalypse is done, yeah. Medication, yeah. I went off a medication or two because of the pandemic. I'm doing fine. I hope. I think I will check in with the people around me who see me often, but I totally get it. Insulin's not one you can go without, though. Insulin's not optional. That's not an optional thing that we're doing. So yes. Okay, so anybody else, like Anne-Marie or anybody else who has popped into the chat that wants to be in the drawing. Again, we're not drawing yet. We're going to do one. What time is it? 4:30? We're going to do one more Mad Lib. Excuse me. Okay. So, okay, here's what we're looking for on how to ride a unicorn. We're going to need a noun, an adverb. That's like how something happens. Those are usually ly words. You know, I want to give examples, but then people would just, I'm afraid people would be like, oh, she took mine. I don't know. So we need a noun and an adverb and a verb. So yeah, nouns, adjectives. Y'all are still here playing with me. It says there's 7 people here. There always seems to be more than that. I don't know if it's just like people going in and out, but I'll be like, when I'm done with, I'll look at the, it tells me how many people is watching, and it says there's 7 people watching now. But then when I get off, it'll say there's like 20 views or something. So it's like, is that the people that came in and out? Like somebody who saw it on YouTube and then clicked on and was like, oh, this is boring, and they left. All right, I might go back up. I want to use hippogriff again. Do we have another animal on this one? No. Now, you know what? If we have a couple of nouns, if you want another name, you can put me down. I'm not sure if any of the girls in my barn could use it. I might need another name. Let's see here. Name. No, not in this one. This one's a bunch of verbs, adjectives, nouns. And then there's that adverb. Give me some nouns and verbs. They're playing music out there. Can y'all hear the music? My neighbor across the street fixes cars. So sometimes when people bring things for him to fix, like they're playing music. And sometimes it's stuff I don't like, but sometimes they play really, really cool. Ooh, hang on. They play like really, really cool. I'm getting glowy. It's hot here. Still. It's like 83 degrees today and super humid. I really should have this like hanging in the background somewhere for you guys to see while we're doing the giveaway. Right? Autism Centaur, 40 subscribers. Nice. Nice. Build that world. A noun, a person, a place, or a thing. Y'all, I need some nouns. I need some nouns. And here I am on YouTube and I'm live. Welcome to Unicorn Centaur. And today I'm asking you for your best nouns and your best verbs and your best adjectives because we are playing Fantasy Mad Libs. And this is How to Ride a Unicorn. Lily pad, that's a good one. I like that. Dabbing with a handkerchief because I'm a lady. Lily pad, adverb. I need that adverb. More nouns, verbs. Lily pad. And then we're going to do the drawing after this one. So give me all your best nouns and verbs and adjectives. Remember the adverb is the ly word. Oh, slowly. There you go, Trish. Gives me slowly. Verb. I feel like an auctioneer. Verb. I need a verb. Somebody give me a verb. I got a verb right over here. Deer. I'm going to put that down. Do we need an animal? No. Verb. Deer. I'm putting that down for the next noun. 2 adjectives and a verb. Canter. That is a good verb. 2 adjectives, also a type of food. How about a type of food? What's your favorite food? Somebody give me a food. Throw that in there. Tacos. That came quickly, and I appreciate that. Now I want tacos. Adjectives, those are describing words. So I need 2 words that describe things, that tell what something looks like or sounds like or is or that. So we're all excited about cantering and tacos, but now we need adjectives. Also, body parts are coming up. There's like a plural body part and then another body part. Like a different body part, I think. Adjectives and body parts. That's what we're all about here on Unicorn and Centaur. Today in Unicorn and Centaur history, we were all about adjectives and body parts. That's what we're doing. There's more verbs down here. What's with all the adjectives in this? Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just 3 adjectives. Next time we can draw. We'll not draw, but animated centaur. I don't know how to do an animated centaur. Big is good. But we might do drawing. I have some drawings that I need to work on. And maybe if not for October, I have most of the live streams for October planned out already. Maybe then in November we can do some drawing. But maybe in October. I will have to see. I still need adjectives. Adjectives, body parts. And remember my filter. Adjectives, body parts, and a silly word. Adjectives, body parts, silly word. Adjectives, body parts, silly word. I know a lot of silly words. I could probably like dig deep into my silly word lexicon for that if nobody else has a silly word. But I mean, I trust y'all. Y'all have been really like killing it so far. Okay, I've got fast for my adjective. Silly words and body parts, y'all. Silly words and body parts. I know y'all hear me say enough silly words. Isn't that how I keep from cussing on live on YouTube? I love my Unicorn and Centaur mug, by the way. And my extra equestrian shirt. If you need some, get some. It's in the Etsy store in the description box below. Things have been taking, if you have ordered, if you're one of the people who either has been promised a t-shirt or has ordered one, the United States Postal Service is having a lot of shipping delays. Like things, it's not the printing company. The companies that print the shirts and the mugs and stuff like that, they're on point and they're getting things out within a day or two of things being ordered. However, USPS and their tracking numbers, things will sit in a facility like in Jacksonville, Florida for 3 days. And then it goes to Atlanta for 3 days and then going to Ohio. And I'm like, where's happening? Where's everything going? So shipping delays have been happening. And if you're experiencing that, it's not the printing company, it's the Postal Service. And I apologize. Do we not? Okay, I need a silly word and I need a part of the body. Part of the body, plural. I'm going to put elbows. I'm going to put elbows. And, I need silly word. There's a bunch of verbs coming up. Have to go, but wanted to ask. Have a Halloween jump show. We're allowed to dress up. Make my horse a dragon. Oh, yeah, there's bunches of stuff you can do. I did a live stream just recently on how to make a quarter sheet for your horse out of a bed sheet. So you can get like a green or whatever color your dragon you want to make a quarter sheet for your horse and paint scales on it. You can also make little spikes for your horse for on top of the mane, either out of paper mache or craft foam or cardboard even, and pin it into your horse's mane. There are people who make dragon like ear bonnets, but you can also make things out of craft foam to cover your horse's face. I've seen people do like, those horse sleazies that are like spandex that you can put over your horse's neck. So you get like a green one of those and paint it. So like get a horse sleazy, make a quarter sheet and just paint scales all over it. And then maybe braid his tail and paint the tail to match the sheets. I don't know. There's so many ways you can do it. I do have a whole costuming and cosplay playlist, and there are a couple of different kinds of dragons that are in those. So check out my playlists on the channel and find the costuming ones, because I know there's some dragon ideas there. There have also been some really cool dragon costume pictures in the Extra Equestrians Facebook group, which there's a link to join that down below if you're on Facebook. Just make sure you answer all the entry questions and click that you agree to the rules. So there's tons of inspiration in there. But anyway, who had a bouffant? That's pretty silly. Bouffant. I'm about to go ask for another silly word, and Trish is already on it. I should have known. And Trish, are you in for the? Do I have you in for the halter? Are you in our drawing today? 6 hours and paint scales on the horse. Yes, there have been a couple of really, really cool. One I want to do with Sunny. I think I'm going to do it. I can't even finish the sentence. I'm so excited. Make gold glitter gel and paint gold glitter scales all over my horse. I'm doing that. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. We're over halfway there. We need a verb ending in ing and another part of the body and another adjective. Jump on in. My mare has a little a petite head. Is that what we mean? I'm like, what's an E-tight head? Is that every time I see a word that I'm like, I don't know what it is. I'm like, do I need to open another tab and Google this? Are the kids making fun of me? So, yeah, I was surprised the large did not fit Sunny. Honestly, I was like, all right. Verb ending in ing or just a verb. Petite. Petite. You know what? Petite is an adjective, and I'm putting it down. Petite. I still need verbs. I need like 2 regular verbs, and then which are action words that do things, and then an ing word. What? Peyton's here. Oh, I see a kitty in a box. I'm like, what is that emoji? Like, is that bread? No, it's a kitty bread loaf. Jigging. We still need 2 verbs and a part of the body. Cat. So, okay, what we still need is a part of the body, 2 verbs, and a type of liquid. I. We're going to say I. I. Then the same one again. I. So 2 verbs and a type of liquid. And then we are ready to read our Mad Libs. Let me see my names. I love y'all who are not participating in the giveaway. Just thank you for being here and playing Mad Libs with me. Can y'all hear the music outside? Because we've got like a playlist happening that's like smooth jazz R&B going on. Should I yell out the window for them to turn it up? They would die. They'd be like, what are you doing in there? Two verbs and a type of liquid. Okay, water. Verb, an action word, a doing word. Saunter. Ooh, that's a good one. Saunter is such a verb. I want to saunter right now. It's been a long time since I sauntered. Peace out, have fun. Thought of making your getting horns, putting them on the bridle. Clip wings on the chest plate. Yeah. There is on one of the cosplay videos, there's I made paper mache dragon horns out of tinfoil and paper mache. So good luck with that. If you're on Instagram, tag me in a picture when you get finished, like either on Facebook, post it in the Extra Equestrians group, or tag me on Instagram so I can see the pic. I would love to see it. Okay. One more verb. We got one more verb. What should we say? I'm going to put sing. I don't know why I just did that. Okay. I am going to, now I have to put these down here and we're going to do our final Mad Lib. I said it wasn't going to be long and it's like 4:41. Okay. Lily pad. Slowly. Canter. Big. Tacos. Fast. Elbows. Deer. Bouffant. Jigging. I. Petite. Saunter. Water. Sing. Okay. I'm checking with the chat. Jen. Oh, yeah, there's Cherry Blossom. I didn't even notice she came. There's Cherry. Hi, baby girl. There is Window Kitty. You just came right up here. Hi, sweetie. Are you on the live stream? Do you say hi to the people? Do you lovings? What are you doing? You ignore me? Cats. Do you have an idea for the weird horse in Harry Potter that Luna said? The Thestrals. I've been wanting to do a Thestral costume for a while. Of course, in my imagination, it's very elaborate, and I don't have the funds or the time to make something like that happen. But they are skeletal horses. They're like black skeletons, and I'm wondering if that would be something that would be fun to do, like on a gray horse, and just like paint it. Like you paint a white skeleton on a dark colored horse. What would it look like to paint the Thestral skeletal shape of the Thestral onto a white or gray horse? You might have to make like horns or something for it, or paint the face. That would look interesting. But I bet that's something that you could do with paint. And if not that, I would, to make something that covers the back of the neck, you can make things out of cardboard. If it's going to be temporary, you can make things out of cardboard and spray paint it. And then that can be like sitting on top of the horse's neck. I'm not sure how I would do the tail. That's Cherry Blossom, by the way, my little kitty. You could try it on Elvis. Amy. Hello, Amy. We're about to read. Amy, do you have a giant? Is one of your horses giant headed? Because today we are giving away this paracord lead rope that I made and a halter to go with it. This is a halter from Red Hoat Horse. Do you see the halter, baby girl? We're giving away. I'm trying to make her go for it. Cherry, you are not helping me today. Can you not like perform on cue? What kind of cat are you? Oh, you're a cat. I answered my own question. Okay. Show. Zeus is a fat head. I'm going to put your name in the drawing then. We're about to do the drawing. After we read our How to Ride a Unicorn. Where did my pencil go? That's fine. I have others right here. Amy. I'm like, who's Amy Simmons? Oh, y'all, some of y'all like YouTube names and Facebook names and Instagram names are different. And so if I know you on other platforms by other names, please remind me. I mean, obviously there's my friend Amy. I know her name. But sometimes I'm like, people are like, you know me. And I'm like, do I? Do I? Okay, so I have 5 names that I am going to put in the unicorn shower cap. Where's the unicorn shower cap? The unicorn shower cap with unicorns on it. I don't have music to play on my live streams. You guys have to put up with me just singing random business. Thanks. This is for my horse stable thing, so I'm going to be Luna. So yeah, do not put me in the drawing. Okay. Okay, so let's read our last Mad Libs and then we'll do the drawing. Okay, so how to ride a unicorn. Unicorns don't have lily pad belts, so it's important to hold on slowly at all times. Because they can canter your mind, it's crucial to think only big thoughts while riding a unitacos. If touching a unicorn's fast horn becomes necessary, be sure to warm up your elbows first. They are quite sensitive to changes in deer. Now here are don'ts. Don't say yeehaw or bouffant. The unicorn will think you're jigging fun of it. Never stand eye to eye with a unicorn for too long, for petite reasons. And whatever you do, never, ever saunter unicorn water. It is deadly to the touch and will sing you for sure. Happy riding. That made no sense. All right, you guys, that was ridiculous. We had ridiculous fun today. Charles James. Aw, How to Ride a Unicorn by Alias Diplome. Alias, or is that Alias Deplume? Hello, Charles. Okay, I have my names. I have my names in the unicorn. Or I don't know if all my 5 people are here. Y'all, I got 10 people watching me right now. Hey, y'all, we're doing a drawing for a halter. I'm going to give someone, and look, I looked down. I can't be cheating like that, you guys. Okay. I'm mixing them all around with my fingers. Your live from last week inspired my new idea for my Halloween costume. Yay! Yes! Please message me. Okay, I have a name. Somebody's about to win a halter. Oh, and speak of the devil, it is Nikki. That is the name in my hand. I have to mail you a halter, and I hope it fits your horse. Your horse better have a big old head. Nikki has won the halter. Congratulations, Nikki. And thank you to everybody else who has been playing along with Unicorn or Magical Mad Libs. So here we go. For Nikki, I will put the halter on my head. This is for you, girl. It's only been on my Sunny, just like one time to take a picture. So I'm so glad. It was just sitting in my tack room. I'm like, what am I going to do with this halter? I can't do anything with it. So I'm going to do a giveaway because I have a YouTube channel. So this is my September giveaway. And I hope U.S. Postal Service come through that you get this in time to enjoy it for Halloween because Skull and Crossbones, hey. Okay. All right, you guys, it is 4:49 and we have done our halter giveaway. Does anybody else, there were a couple of questions about Halloween costumes. So if anybody else has any questions for me while we're sitting here live, like, you know, hey, I'm here. I'm sitting here with my phone. Talk to me. Yes, and share pics. That's it. You guys, I've had so much fun in the live stream today. I'm probably not going to do another giveaway until the very end of October. Like I'm trying to do like the last, in my mind right now, this is how it's working. The last live stream of every month is a giveaway of some kind. And it may be like a $10 giveaway and it may be a $50 giveaway. If you have a company or something and you would like to offer a product for a giveaway, that's on the table too. Like we've had, when I did my birthday giveaways, we had a couple of people donate wonderful prizes. Somebody, Leanne from the International Association of Unicorns, International Unicorn Association, donated a free unicorn registry. We had a beautiful unicorn necklace donated. What else do we have? A piece of art, a t-shirt from Adriana from Cheval Noir Studios. So just had some wonderful people donate. So if you have something you would like to donate for a giveaway, we can do that on the live stream, and I will promote your business and tag you on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Those are my platforms. How to put the wings on the horses? Oh, the foam armor from thing. Yeah, I have not finished putting the bracelet together. The pieces are right there behind me. You can see, like, there's the paint and there's the little bracelet that I'm finishing up. I still don't have it finished yet, but I'm making like a little cuff with the things that that was one of the things I was going to have for you guys tonight. I was going to be like, look what I finished and I'm so cool, but I'm not so cool and I'm not done yet. But thank you for reminding me. Putting the wings on the horse, I keep thinking I have not done wings yet. And that's going to have to be a goal, not for this October, but sometime coming up in the next few months, I'm going to have to really focus on a wing design that we can do. Either bat wings like dragon or angel wings. But I would think, here, hang on a second. So here are the fairy wings that I made. And these are made out of wire, and these have knee highs, like stockings, just pulled over them and painted. Oh my God, it's dusty. It's been hanging on my wall for like a year. But as you can see, the middle part here, the wires come together in the middle. I have the wires here, and they all cross together. And then there's this wire that will actually fit down inside a corset or a bra or a shirt if you don't want to use the elastics for it. And then it's all held together with electrical tape. So I'm thinking if you had wire on the wings, you could do something like this, maybe even thinner, something that goes underneath the pommel of the saddle where you have that channel underneath the tree. I'm thinking on an English saddle. If you've got a Western saddle, you could probably just figure out some way to fix it to the horn and the pommel on a Western saddle. But on an English saddle, maybe something where the wire of the wings fits down into the pommel, into the channel under the tree. Does that make sense? That's my initial, nothing like, don't leave a bare wire down there because as you ride, it may poke your horse in the back. Make sure everything is rounded off and taped if you're going to put it, even if it's like between your saddle and saddle pad. But when I think of designing wings, that's kind of where I'm going in my mind. Something that can be stuck under the saddle's pommel or underneath a surcingle. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Western saddle works better than English, more attachment points. Right. Yeah, you've got aren't there a bunch of D-rings on the front too? And then there's the horn. That may be easier for wings, but plan to find an old cheap bridle and breastplate set to use, but think the hot glue would work to stick the foam to the leather? No, no, hot glue on the craft foam. It melts the craft foam. When you are a crafter, when you're a crafter, you start thinking hot glue can do anything, and it can't. There have been several things that I'm like, I'm just gonna hot glue that. And then the hot glue either melts it completely, or when it dries, it just doesn't stick at all. It's just like plastic there, and it's not adhesive. I would use, to stick to glue, I would think just like regular Aleene's tacky glue or a craft glue that's like just a plain white glue. I would think that would work because the craft foam will stick to that, and so will the leather. I'm thinking that's going to be your best bet. Then you don't even have to mess with hot glue. That's what I'm thinking. That's my thought. But yeah, you don't want to know it. I hurt myself the first time I tried to hot glue craft foam. It was painful. Did it happen on a live stream? Now I think, do I have to go back and like need to find where I like burned my fingers? Because I think I did that on the first live stream where I tried to do the craft. I had not done faux metal craft foam at all. And so I just start doing it. And then I'm like, why isn't this working? I don't know if it was a live stream or if it was me doing it afterwards, but I learned things when I do things on my own. But that's why I'm here. So you don't have to learn in the painful way that I learned. Yeah. Yeah. The hot glue and the craft foam are not friends. They're not happy together at all. What time is it? It's 4:55. I ended up being on here almost a whole hour. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the members. If you want to be a member and get your name in green and have some clout in the chat and your little badge there, you can click the blue join button down there. There's Unicorn members and Centaur members, and each level comes with perks. But if not, you can just still be in the chat. Obviously, I love everybody in the chat. So there you go. All right, anyway, should I attach the specula potromas to the saddle? Do you mean, I'm not sure there. See, I'm gonna have to Google something. I'm not sure if I would attach anything to a saddle, like, especially not permanently. I would probably try to attach things to the D-rings or to wire things. And again, with wire, just make sure you're not leaving any raw wire edges that are open or out so that your horse could scratch himself or poke himself or hurt himself on. Just wire, make sure all of the ends are securely fastened. Okay. Typo. It's like, what is this? Nikki Blair, welcome to Centaur. Yes, girl. Thank you to our new member, Nikki. I love you so much. This is also, oh, by the way, if you are here, I promised all the first 20 members, I had promised y'all a sticker, a cute little, I don't even have them yet, a cute little Unicorn and Centaur sticker with the Unicorn and Centaur logo on it. And it's like, it's got a clear background and it like goes all around the edge. It's so cute, little vinyl sticker, 3 inches by 3 inches. And I ordered them 3 weeks ago. They were on their way in transit when I made my little video saying, hey, the first 20 people get a sticker and a personalized thank you note from me. And they're still in transit. I don't know where they are. They were in, I don't know where they are. But they're still on their way. But as soon as I get my stickers, I've got my thank you notes out here. Everybody's got their thank you note written. I just have to get the stickers and put them in and mail them to you. So I have not forgotten you. You will get your thank you note from me and your Unicorn and Centaur sticker the moment it drops in my mailbox. There's supposed to be a package of like a dozen of them just bloop dropping. So when that happens, thank you so much to everybody who's in the chat today. Sorry, I cannot have stuff shipped to me. Okay. Well, those were for the first 20 people that signed up to be members on my channel, because I just got channel membership on this channel. So to celebrate, I was just like giving out stickers to people, the first 20 members. Shipping service sucks, yes. And I'm trying to be supportive of the U.S. Postal Service because yay, go Postal Service, you know, go U.S. Postal Service, yay. But when it's taken 3 weeks to get my stickers, I'm like, you guys, okay. So next week, hang on, do I even have written down what I'm doing next week? I can tell you guys what we're doing next week. I mean, my little dollar store planner is right here. I'm so optimistic, y'all. I bought a 2021 planner. What is, oh no, it's open. Ooh. Oh, and we are doing fairy wings again for, maybe we'll do fairy wings again next week. We're doing fairy wings again for October, just to give everybody an idea of how to do the wire. So maybe I do need to get on that and figure out how to attach them to a saddle. Tune into next week's live stream. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the schedule. Fairy wings. Did you see that happen? It was magic. So yes, let's please end COVID-19. Yes, everybody, please stay safe. Wash your hands. Keep your distance from people. Wear your masks. Be safe. I love you guys so much. So I am going to end the stream now. And thank you for being here.